When you hear the word detox, I'm sure you have this image in your head of maybe green juices, fasting, and maybe even those little detox patches you place on the bottom of your feet. Well, detox or detoxification doesn't have to be that way. But before I share the principles of detoxification, let's talk about what detoxification actually is. Detoxification is a natural metabolic process your body undertakes to help eliminate the environmental, dietary, and internally created toxins we are all exposed to on a daily basis. Now, even if you don't live in the city, there are toxic chemicals in the air you breathe, in the water you drink, and the soil in which your food is grown. Chemicals have been created for many different purposes: to kill pests, to make foods ripen faster and grow bigger, to lengthen their shelf life. They're used to make fabric, to make your skin feel smooth, to stop you from perspiring, to changing your hair color, to making you smell good, and the list goes on. Unfortunately, science has shown us that these chemicals, which were designed to make our lives easier, are now being discovered to cause some serious health issues, from birth defects, hyperactivity, and learning disabilities, and other neurological disorders, to chronic fatigue, autoimmune diseases, allergies, and cancer. So, the process of detoxification changes these toxins into less harmful compounds and excretes them from your body. Detoxification is often the first step that you must take in order to rid your body of disease. So if you feel tired, inflamed, or if you suffer from allergies, skin issues, or have difficulty losing weight, these are all signs that your body may be struggling to get rid of the toxins which may have accumulated in your tissues and cells. Okay. So that's pretty much all of us. Now, with detoxification, there are 4 main principles or goals that you want to achieve. Number 1, you want to reduce your toxic burden. And in order to do that, you need to identify what your sources of exposure are in your environment or diet. Is it pesticides, food additives, or preservatives in your food? Is it heavy metals in your drinking water or cookware? Is it the harsh chemicals in your cleaning products and your personal care items? Is it cigarette smoke? Is it mold in your house or your workplace? Sometimes finding out what toxins you're exposed to can be difficult, and this is where testing can be your friend. There are some tests like the hair toxin and mineral analysis, which can investigate heavy metal levels, or tests like the organophosphate profile to determine insecticide exposure. Once you've identified what these toxins are, now you need to go about reducing that exposure. This could involve purchasing a water filter, buying clean personal care and cleaning products, using stainless steel cookware, and buying organic foods. 2, the second goal is to strengthen your liver detoxification pathways. The liver is the main character in detoxification, as it processes toxins, waste products, drugs, and hormones so that they can easily be excreted from the body. Toxins that are water soluble are filtered by the kidneys, while toxins that cannot be dissolved in water must first be metabolized into an inactive form in the liver and excreted from the body via the digestive tract. An imbalanced gut microbiome can produce their own toxins known as endotoxins, which can put additional stress on the liver, as the liver must simultaneously metabolize all the toxins that are entering your body. So it's important to strengthen the army of bacteria in your gut so they can support the detoxification process. So how do you go about supporting the liver and microbiome? Essentially by increasing your intake of leafy green vegetables, decreasing alcohol and caffeine consumption, quitting smoking, addressing any nutrient deficiencies, using herbs such as milk thistle and dandelion, which assist the liver, and consuming fermented foods and probiotics. Neutralizing free radicals is the third principle of detoxification. And what on earth do I mean? In the process of detoxification, toxins release compounds called free radicals, which can cause oxidative stress and damage to your cells. Essentially, they can damage the cell membranes, alter the instructions coded in a strand of DNA, and change the movement of what enters or leaves a cell. This damage can lead to cell death and has been linked to a number of diseases, including cancer. So to neutralize these free radicals, you need to make sure you're getting plenty of antioxidants. Antioxidants counteract these free radicals by acting as natural off switches and therefore reduce their ability to do damage. Now, your body cells naturally produce some powerful antioxidants such as glutathione, coenzyme Q10, and alpha lipoic acid, all of which you can take as supplements. But you can also get antioxidants such as vitamin A, C, E from your foods. These are generally found in brightly colored plant-based foods. Number 4. The fourth and final principle is to support your organs of elimination. Even though the liver is considered the primary organ of detoxification, other organs such as the kidneys and the skin also play a role in removing toxins and waste products out of your body. To support a healthy kidney function, you need to stay hydrated by drinking plenty of clean water to help the kidneys remove toxins. There are foods that help support good renal function, such as blueberries and beetroot. You can support elimination via the skin by getting yourself to sweat. So yes, if you're one of those people who sweat a lot, this can actually be a very good thing. There are several ways to induce sweating for the elimination of toxins. The most common are through exercises like running or using a sauna. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity aerobic activity each week. And while you may not have a sauna in your house like many of the Finns do, many countries now have public saunas you can enjoy. And there you have it. The 4 principles of detoxification. And now, before you go and purchase your sauna membership, you should know that intense detoxification is not for everyone. If you're pregnant or breastfeeding, detox is a no. And if you have a specific illness or are taking medications, you should definitely check with your healthcare practitioner first. But if you have done a detox in the past and have had great results, please share it with us in the comments. Detoxification can really kickstart a treatment program and get you feeling on top of the world. So please like and subscribe to help me get this info out to the world. So if you would like to learn more about how you can support your gut microbiome in this detoxification process, check out the video here.